First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Winker racing back off the light tower, and it's gone. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Croxton is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So in now for Chicago, Buster Posey. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Slap hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Shot toward right center. Croxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And there he goes toward second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home run. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jesse Winker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Moustakas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
That's a good pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Freddie Freeman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. Cron isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
The right fielder, number 19.
So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Springer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 3-0. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting 6.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Park giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Winker ranging back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, David Park. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So he comes up empty at his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here it comes. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And that's the third out. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker, a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One gone in the Texas fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A little low. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. Weekly hit to third. To his right, Moustakas. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. J.J. McMillan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 8.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center field.
Here's George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Springer. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on ML. Up next for the Rangers, David Hart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Aroldis Chapman.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Hart sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. So stepping in, Jesse Winker. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with Showtrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 2 for 9.
Freddie.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. In now, Matt Chapman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Posey is under it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, one away. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. Instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And they'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Broxton under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, David Hart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ground ball right into the shift. A toss behind the back. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. At the plate, Buster Posey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Line towards center field. Broxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Moustakas is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Gregorius waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the crowd. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today.